Students of class 9, uh, this is advanced maths. I am going to start geometric progression. Now, all of you see this 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Here you see this 4 divided by 2, 2, 8 divided by 4, 2, 16 divided by 8, 2, 32 divided by 16, 2. When we divide this second by first, third by second, fourth by third, I find that there is a constant, that is 2, 2, 2. This is called as common ratio. In geometric progression, this is called as a common ratio. This is called as common ratio. This is called as common ratio. And for geometric progression, like earlier I have told you about this arithmetic progression. Earlier I have told you about arithmetic progression. Similarly, for geometric progression, there is a in geometric progression, there is a standard form. The standard form of geometric progression. Geometric progression. There is a standard form of a geometric progression. It is written as AR square, AR cube, dot. Here you see that AR divided by A is equal to R. AR square divided by AR is equal to R. AR cube divided by AR square is equal to R. So this is constant. This is the standard form of a geometric progression. Now, this A1, that is A, first term, second term A2, that is AR, third term, that is AR square, fourth term, that is AR cube. I am going to make some modification or some arrangements. Instead of AR to the power of 3, I can write as 4 minus 1. Instead of R to the power of 2, I can write as 3 minus 1. Instead of R to the power of 1, I can write as R2 minus 1. And here I can write R1 minus 1. So you see here, A4, 4, 4 minus 1, 3, 3 minus 1, 2, 2 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1. Therefore, similarly, AN is equal to AR n minus 1. This is called the nth term. This is called the nth term. This is called the nth term of a GP. This is called the nth term of a GP. So you have to keep something in memory, the standard form of the GP. You have to keep it in memory. And therefore, this up to nth term, it will be AR to the power of n minus 1. To the nth term, it will be this much. And the nth term is this. So this you have to keep in memory. Now, sum of the nth term, Sn, sum of the nth term in GP, geometric progression, A plus AR square plus AR cube plus dot plus AR to the power of n minus 1. Its formula is A 1 minus R to the power of n by 1 minus R if R is less than 1 and Sn is equal to A R to the power of n minus 1 by R minus 1 if R greater than 1. Now I am going to geometric mean. Geometric mean let let the terms a b c be in GP, then B by A is equal to C by B. So B square is equal to AC. So B is equal to root AC. Thus, it is understood that the geometric mean of any two terms is equal to product of the terms. Geometric mean is equal to product of the terms. Now, we can insert n geometric means. Now, we can insert n geometric means between any two numbers. Let the numbers be A, B. Now I am going to insert n geometric means between A and B. So I can write it like this: A, G1, G2, G3, G4, G and B. Now here there are n terms, and when we add these two, A and B, it becomes n plus 2 terms. So A n plus 2 terms will be equal to A r to the power of n plus 2 minus 1. I have got this from the formula nth term. A n is equal to A r to the power of n minus 1 from this formula nth term. So in place of n, it is n plus 2. So here n plus 2 minus 1. So A n plus 2, this is equal to A r to the power of n plus 1. Now this A n plus 2th term is your B. Your A n plus 2th term is your B. So B is equal to A r to the power of n plus 1. Now B by A, that is equal to r to the power of n plus 1. So B by A to the whole power 1 by n plus 1 is equal to r. This is your common ratio. Now G1, this is the first term of G1, but in this sequence it is the second term. In this sequence it is the second term. So second term here, second term is AR. Second term is your AR. Second term is AR. So AR, that is equal to A, your R is B by A to the power of 1 by n plus 1. Similarly, G2, it is the second term in GP. It's not GP, second term of geometric mean. It is the second term of geometric mean, but in the sequence it is the third term. So your third term is AR square. So AR square is equal to A, value of R, by 2 by n plus 1. You remember this? Thus G2, it is second geometric mean. It is the second geometric mean. But in the sequence it is the third term. Similarly, G3 is equal to AR cube. This is equal to A B by A to the power 3 by n plus 1. Like this, Gn is equal to A r to the power of n is equal to A B by A to the power of n by n plus 1. So in this way, these are the formulas. In this way, I can insert n geometric means. This way I can insert n geometric means. Now my last topic is, that is last topic is, and the last topic is comparison of arithmetic mean and geometric mean of any two numbers, that is, let a and b be two positive real numbers, then their arithmetic mean is a plus b by 2, and their geometric mean is equal to root ab. Now, this a, squaring both sides, a plus b by 2 the whole square, equation 1, and here squaring both sides, g square is equal to ab, this is equation 2. Now a square minus g square, that is 1 minus 2, this is equal to a plus b to the whole square minus ab, this is equal to a plus b the whole square by 4 minus ab, and here your LCM is 4, a plus b the whole square minus 4ab, and this comes out, if you solve it, it will come out to be a minus b the whole square by 4. So from this we conclude that the difference a square minus g square, what is the conclusion we get from here? That this is a positive quantity, that means it is greater than 0. This is a positive quantity because it is square, it is anytime positive. So this is a positive quantity, that means a square minus g square is greater than 0. So a square is greater than g square. So a is greater than 0. That means arithmetic mean is greater than, arithmetic mean is greater than geometric mean. What we conclude that arithmetic mean, arithmetic mean is greater than the geometric mean.